A new report claims Josh Brolin has been offered one of the main roles in the new DC Universe's Lantern series. After not really featuring a Green Lantern in the DCEU, James Gunn's DCU will give the members of the Green Lantern Corps a much more prominent role. There are already 3 confirmed human Green Lanterns for the DCU, with Nathan Fillion playing Guy Gardner in Superman, while Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart lead the DCU's Lantern series. Now, it seems like the favourite name for Hal has been revealed.
Tell us now!
According to In Snyder, first reported by Nexus Point News, Josh Brolin is in talks to play Green Lantern Hal Jordan in the DCU's Lantern series. Brolin is no stranger to superhero adaptations. The actor gave life to Cable in Deadpool 2 and, more importantly, to Thanos, the biggest villain in the Marvel Cinematic Universe so far. If the casting pans out, Brolin would have an overarching role in the DCU's Chapter 1 and beyond as Hal Jordan. Brolin's team has not yet responded to the offer, which went out last week. Brolin was not one of the expected names to be up for Hal Jordan. Some of the fan-favourite stars for the role are Glenn Powell and Chris Pratt, both of whom are over a decade younger than the Thanos actor. Interestingly, Brolin being offered the role is in line with the DCU's only Green Lantern casting so far, as Nathan Fillion plays Guy Gardner in James Gunn's Superman movie. Fillion is 53, and since Guy is younger than Hal Jordan in the comics, it makes sense for Brolin at 56 to be offered the role.
Oh, the beginning all makes sense now.
Based on HBO's description of the Green Lantern series, which calls Hal Jordan a Lantern legend, the character should serve as a mentor to the younger Jon Stewart in Lanterns. Brolin has shown recently that he can play that part very well. In the Dune franchise, the actor gives life to Gurney Halleck. The character is one of those responsible for guiding Timothée Chalamet's Paul Atreides in matters of combat and values. Brolin plays the role of the wise, hardened but compassionate mentor well, which could be what DCU was going for with Hal Jordan. Brolin's time as Thanos should be enough to show that he is a great addition to the DCU. The actor gave life to the biggest villain in the MCU, delivering a nuanced, complex performance that made Thanos one of the most impactful foes in cinematic history. If Brolin brings that same level of dedication to the DCU, then Hal Jordan is in great hands. That said, there were other talented stars who looked more like Hal and could have fit Lantern's mental role, so it remains to be seen why Brolin was chosen and if he will accept.
And accepting your offer of
An earlier Green Lantern TV series was in the works before Gunn and Peter Safran took over as co-heads of DC Studios. That version was created by Greg Berlanti and would have starred Finn Wittrock as Guy Gardner. This is a story of a couple of Green Lanterns, Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan, Gunn said of the project when it was first announced. We have a few other Lanterns peppered in there, but this is really a terrestrial-based TV show which is almost like True Detective, with a couple of Green Lanterns who are space cops watching over Precinct Earth, in that they discover a terrifying mystery that ties into our largest story of the DCU.
I don't know. It's a mystery.
What do you make of this rumour? Do you think Brolin would be a good choice to play Hal Jordan? Let me know in the comments.